Hi guys, this is Cute House. Welcome to our YouTube channel. If this is your first time of being here, please do well to subscribe, like and share. Don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comment section. See you at the end of the video. Mwah! Hi guys, so I'm going to be showing you how I achieve this gorgeous look. Alright, and I know many have been expecting it, so this is it. I'll be showing you how I achieved this gorgeous look on this dark skin lady. So we started by carving our brows, and like I will always say, you don't carve your brows to reduce it. You carve your brows to give it a good shape and to take out the excess hair. Alright, so we'll just carve the brows, and then next we clean the face. Cleanliness is very important. You don't joke with making sure the face of your client is clean. Using our micellar water from Blossom. Then we went in with our serum. And then this moisturizer. Then we also went in, I think I used about 2 moisturizers. Yeah. And then we blend it into the skin, applied our primer, then our foundation. How did you see this foundation? The foundation fits into the skin. All right, I went in with our blush from Tahila palette. You can never go wrong with Tahila palette. In fact, you need just a little on the face because the blush is pigmented. So our highlights. We went in with our highlight, our concealer from Noband, and we're blending in. Then now we are setting the face. I'm setting her face with I'm setting her highlight, her highlight with her powder. Then blend in the powder in other parts of the face. So I'm trying to lock in everything I've done so far with my primer spray. Okay, so this is us adding the blush because while working on the skin, it tempered with the blush a little, so we are I'm making sure that everything pops out well, from the blush to the contour, and so I went in to contour the nose. Of course, the nose has to be pointed. It has to be pointed. We are not taking chances on that. So I'm not baking her face with the setting powder. Making the face with the setting powder. Then this is me just making sure my brows obese. All right, so I'm using a brow stammer to just lay down the brows while I work on the eye. So I'm just gonna skip the brows for now, and I work on the eyeshadow. This is the eyeshadow primer, and I wanted a kind of not too colorful look for this client, but well, you see how it went. So we use a nude color of eyeshadow at first, and then for the transition color we decided to go with a kind of reddish maroon kind of color. All right, so if you notice I left a space behind, it's deliberate. It's because I want the base to be like not the base. Now I wanted the edge of her eyebrow to be a bit dark. I wanted it to be a bit smoky. Okay, so that was why I just kept it a bit. Now this is me applying a black brown eyeshadow because I mixed the two. I didn't want it to be too smoky, like too dark, so I mixed a brownish and a black eyeshadow, and see the outcome. And I think this is really good. I think you can see it. Let me just so this is really good. And so we went ahead to line her inner eye. Okay, we did same with the other eye. Then we lined the upper liner too. Yeah, it has a way of just popping up the eyes and makes it look more detailed. It gives the detail of the work very well. I don't skip this part in my makeup. I don't skip this part. I love it because it pops the eye very well for me. And then we apply the upper liner. We apply the upper liner to make sure it gives it this perfect lining, you know. So like I'll always say, if you don't want to use a liner that is like pencil, like straight line, you can use your dark eyeshadow. You can use your black eyeshadow and just make it a bit smoky. Okay, it still goes, it works. So this is us just applying dark brown eyeshadow underneath the eye to give it still that smoky eye. All right, so whenever I'm doing my makeup, I try to calculate what I want to achieve on my client. I try to calculate it. So whenever I'm working and then I try something and then it's not giving me my imagination, I check other options, other things I could do, all right, to achieve that. Makeup is not all about seeing a good work and copying or just working on your client's face. No, you must have a picture of what you want to achieve, and then you work with it. All right, and then when you have a picture, when you find yourself not being able to achieve that picture, you would try to find a way out of it. And so you can't be a makeup artist and you're working blindly. No. All right, so this is me working on her lips now. We couldn't get a brown that was like dark brown, so we had to mix is this Huda palette? I can't remember which palette I used though, but we had to mix the brown in it with black so that it gave us a thick brown. Yeah, so we went in with our pink lipstick, but I wanted a bit of yellow. So we applied the orange, sorry, not yellow, orange. We applied the orange lipstick, which I went ahead to blend. Okay, I went ahead to blend the lips using my brush, but then my model did her own little contribution to it. All right, so this is me just still trying to figure out, because I have a picture. I told you I work with my mental imaginary I just have something I want to get, and then I just kept adding and mixing the colors until I got it right. And by the time I applied this nude, it just, wow, yes, this is it. Do you get? And I was like, yeah, this is it. This is what I imagined. And I just blend, and then I kept walking, and here am I blending the leaves, trying to make sure it comes out like really, really well, like perfectly well. And the next thing, I applied a dry eyeshadow to just make my lips a bit dry and matte. So afterward, I went in to work on the brows. Okay, so working on the brows now, lining my brows with Davis eyeshadow. Lining my brows with Davis eye pencil, sorry. Davis eye pencil. Okay, this eye pencil is beautiful. It's beautiful, and it's pigmented, it's good, so I love using it. Though sometimes I use my filler, sometimes I use filler, but either ways, anyone that works for you, please go with it. All right, go with it. Try to be a master of your own work, not just copying what other people have done. Okay, you can learn from them and then invest in what you've learned. So after concealing my brows, trying to define my brows with concealer, I blended. Okay, so you make sure you always blend your concealer well. Okay, this is me applying the lip gloss on the lips, because man, this lips has to glow. Okay, so we went in with our lashes. I can't wait for you to see how these eyes will just pop up after fixing the lashes. And voila, yeah, can you see that? And this is just beautiful. So I had to go in with a bit of contour on the nose, because I mean, I was not seeing my contour again. Oh, like what happened to my contour? So I had to go with a bit of contour, and now I'm sealing the whole work with Noban Sealy spray. Afterward, I use my Tahila palette glow, and my client was glowing. Yeah, and this is it. This is our final outcome. Hope you like it. Please share, like, and subscribe to our channel. See you next time. Bye.